While living in Turkey, life has been very rough on us. One may say soul-crushing. We have had our oldest dog, Leo, murdered by our neighbors in the second town we stayed in while we were at the market. We have had all of our food stolen while camping. They left not a crumb. We have had our current apartment broken into and things stolen by people who are still our neighbors. More scams than can be named in good taste to the length of this video. And most recently, to save the worst for last, I suppose, 3 men forced their way into a nearby Airbnb that we rented and physically assaulted us, landing punches to the face on both of us. Why? Because they gave us a room much smaller than what we paid for, and we wanted a refund. Maybe it was a mistranslation, and they thought we asked for a romantic beatdown for 2. Either way, we got it all on video, and after the legal process, we will share it. All that is to say, mornings, and the sliver of peace we find waking up in our floor bed, surrounded by warm, yawning faces of street animals we have adopted, is something we cherish. A lot. To cherish nothing would be to admit defeat, to give up. We have not a single fucking thought of quitting. If chance and coincidence want a war, they better come to fight, because we sure as fuck are. But for now, just let us show you how we start an average day. Oh, subscribe to our damn page and leave a thumbs up before we make our endless list of enemies your enemies. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Hello, lovely people. You are watching High on Life, which sometimes includes making an art form of just staying above water. Today we are bringing you along for our morning this and that in Antalya, a coastal beach city in Turkey. We show how to best utilize your pets during cleaning, how different it is shopping in Turkey, a look into the local gym scene and our fitness game, as well as a stellar local restaurant where you can find a scrumptious lunch for under $10. Last but not least, watch to the end and see the cutest little bundle of bones you ever did see. Thanks a lot, subscribe, like, and let's go.
What does it look like when Dakota's been sick for a week and I've been on my period? It looks like this.
Maya, our sweet dog, and our free cleaning service.
All clean and ready to recycle. We had to take a pause to get a few supplies, so we'll get to show you our local supermarket. Recycling, which here is not only convenient, but more importantly, free. which is in stark contrast to our home state of West Virginia, where it's kind of costly and thus not many people recycle. Here we have bins for paper, plastic and metal, glass, and more metal. And here is where you deposit your non-recycling garbage. It's that easy.
And so, last note on the trash is, though it's very convenient, unfortunately that doesn't seem to matter. We try to go to remote places to get away from the trash here in Antalya, and even then we find ourselves, when we're making these videos, having to be particular about where we aim the camera, because it doesn't really seem to matter where you are, whether it's on these city streets or on really, really beautiful local public beaches. The unfortunate truth is that it seems that it's very common for the Turkish people to just throw their trash down anywhere. We've actually had people in mid-conversation while they're talking to us just take their trash and throw it down on the ground, and then I have to uncomfortably just pick it up in front of them because what the hell are you doing? And that's kind of the weird balance that we find ourselves in when trying to make these YouTube videos. Being upbeat and positive about where we are, but to tell you the truth, you know, we get quite frustrated by it. So about that local supermarket, it's only 2 blocks away and we're here, which means it's time to put on a shirt.
So in addition to our total apartment cleaning, we're taking some preemptive actions against what seems to be a constantly growing gnat problem. So we're going to be going with this raid solution, which seems to be something that we plug into our outlet, and these little mats that pull out and attract the flies and gnats, and then they stick on and die. So hopefully this will be a good solution for us.
Which will also be good to my heart because I kill about 300 to 400 gnats a day, and after some point in time I feel a bit like Charlie Kelly from Always Sunny after he's bashed about 500 rats. It's just not good for the soul.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's going on there, pal?
Oh my God, I just found a rat's nest. Slaughtered about 200 of them.
200? Couldn't be. That's...
Christ. It's like whole generations of those things have died at my hands, and mothers, fathers, grandfathers, little baby rats.
Next on our list, sponges, check, and reusable microfiber towels, double check. And on a different branch of keeping things clean, since I finished up this period, it's time to prepare for the next one, because it's coming. So we have organic pads for less than $1, 30 pads, and a medium flow.
And to stay on that same hygiene train, I kind of lost my toothbrush. So here's a sweet bamboo charcoal toothbrush and some flossing materials.
And to wrap things up, we're finishing off with some eco-friendly toilet paper for less than $2. What does it look like after we spent the morning cleaning? And now all I have to do is pack our bag and we can show you our gym and get a workout in.
Ooh, Buffmeister.
Super convenient thing about our location is as close as the grocery store is, our gym's right next door. Come on in.
Switch that V6 for the EV, riding around my city. You should come ride with me.
Weightlifting?
Or karate.
We say?
Both.
Water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no, the timing is not. Time to clean up the block.
So, don't know if you all noticed, but we bike pretty darn fast.
Some would say super fast.
Ooh. They might have noticed the people in the background.
I didn't say we were the only ones that are super fast.
It's a gym kind of thing. Now that we got the sweat going, let's go.
In a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate. We need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it changes cause we had no time for playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green. New car goes zoom, but it's quiet. You can hear me come and think I'm lying. If I said I'm perfect, I'd be lying. I can't say I'm perfect, but I'm trying. I'ma give my all till I'm dying. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green,
Got my workout in for the day. 12:30 and I've been fasting the whole time, so now I'm ready to get dressed, go home, and eat. Woo! What a great workout.
All in under an hour. But now it is time to go get some lunch, especially for Kinsey.
Yes, because I fast every day until after our workout, and ladies, if you have hit a wall in your weight loss journey, you should definitely try intermittent fasting. It is a godsend for a million reasons.
Yes, helps burn the weight off, and it's easier to build muscle. But for now, let's go eat. Enough weight loss talk.
Let's gain a little.
So we live about 3 blocks away from our gym, and you find us now at about the halfway point, because that's as far as we can make it, even though we are attempting to go all the way to the grocery store and do lunch the responsible way. I was shaking like a leaf and feeling a little lightheaded, so we know this fantastic place called the Manju Burger, which has a wide variety of goodness, veggie burgers, beautiful salads, appetizer plates, anything you could want. And so today we went with
The tacos.
and
A salad.
something to carry us over until we can get back to that responsible place and make ourselves a second lunch at home.
We're just so hungry. I'm starving.
And not only was it a good call because I did not faint in the middle of the street, but we ended up meeting 2 new fantastic friends here that, though we come by nearly every day, like walking, we've never seen them before. So I think it was fate. It's safe to say.
Rica ederim. Afiyet olsun. Çok güzel.
So, what's your favorite?
I think it's the salad. It's nice and light. Got a good base lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, a really savory dressing.
Yeah,
that
don't want
is
to say
yummy.
zesty.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Here is our Arkadesh.
You just brought us some little drinks. I don't know, health shots. They look yummy.
Pleasant surprise.
So sweet.
So the first lady that brought us our food was our first new friend. She's super sweet, back there. And the lady who just brought us her shots is our other new friend. And not because of the shots, but because she's super sweet. Bizim yeni arkadaş. Çok lezzetli. Çok lezzetli.
Afiyet olsun.
Yes.
No. So, you got to see us clean our apartment. got to see us work out and eat at one of our favorite little spots. So now, the absolute cutest little girl in the world and I are going to bid you farewell until tomorrow. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Saturday we have all of us have an off day, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to camp in those parts, like Konyaaltı, far away.
We would go. We would love to go.
Şey söyle Gülem oraya. Bana şarkı söyle.
Just a little bit.
Söyledim.
Sen beni
Onu söyledim.
bir daha söyle.
Söyledim.
No.
Onu söyle.